Did you see that? When the difference between the two is that one is when he picked that the record starts. The other one started recording when the phone was ringing. They've actually had a plan. It was planned. This conversation that Dawa is saying was actually planned. That was why he was so stupid to even record when the phone was ringing. Are you getting me, guys? Do you understand where I'm taking you to? For him to record that phone ringing, and I said he should take note, because at the end of the day, the foolish Wumi said that please don't record this conversation. Happy listening. Okay, let's go.
Omowummi.
Yes, please. What is this?
Yeah, this is Dawa class. I'm called Dawa class on TikTok and on Facebook. I'm not a blogger, but I'm a friend. I'm a friend of the family. I'm a very close fan of Mohbad, and I enjoy his music. I don't know if you have a minute or two to answer a few questions. I don't know if you have time.
Okay, I think I've heard your name before.
Yes, on TV's platform.
Jack Daddy, can you pause?
Yes.
Jack Daddy. Bro, sorry, on this voice note, on this voice call, I would love to analyze it with you as long as you are going on with it.
Okay, no.
See, this call was already, there's been a call before this call. I'm going to call you, and this is how we're going to start our conversation. My name is Dawa Class. I'm a friend of the family. What part of the family?
Yeah, I want to do your network now.
Hello, young guy.
Young daddy, that call na stage call. You know wait, they don't plan that call.
Hello?
Yeah?
No, we are hearing you.
To me, this is not a call. This is just a written script that is being transformed into a drama in form of a call. This is a written script. How will you just call somebody who with the temperament of Wumi?
We will not pick call like that.
This is not a call. We should analyze it as a drama, being staged.
Thanks to everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Goresi. It's actually a stage call. That's not a call. That was it. They were reading scripts, like seriously reading scripts.
And the truth is this. What Lagata was trying to say, Abenisha, was, how come I'm a family friend? A family friend. You don't get to introduce yourself. If you're truly a family friend, you don't get to reference TikTok or Facebook. I beg, how many of our family friends go want to introduce himself to you? Go to say, you sabi me from TikTok and Facebook. Now, family friend be that. So let's just go ahead and just listen to the foolishness they try to, this thing they try to do.
There was a time I also sent a message to Sister Karima on Facebook. Well, how are you doing? How is Liam?
It's fine.
We saw him. He's getting as tall as his dad. He's almost a carbon copy.
This Dawa too is foolish. Very foolish. How can a old man baby be getting as tall as his dad? When the boy they do 1 year anniversary, the boy still the ground. Eh?
As he should, you know. But how are you faring, Wumi? How is everything going on?
I'm fine. I'm trying going to be fine.
How is Liam also?
Liam is very good. Very good.
And how the Aloba family, have they been taking care of you? Have you heard from Baba anytime?
Stage.
No.
Why will you ask of Baba?
But I was saying things I don't understand, so I tried not to call him again.
There's this phone call that a blogger is playing on Facebook in which you were reading some abuses on Mr. Aloba, that's Daddy Mohbad. What brought up that? What happened?
Oh, really?
Oh, really? He was trying to establish that it was not pre-planned, but it was. Damage control gone wrong. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, truly, I called him last night. Because I was in my feelings last night. Truly, I barely see anything on the media. I've not been on the media. I've not been on all platforms.
Liar.
So, just my friends that usually send me things, but positive things.
But Karima said you have fake accounts.
Received a
Plenty
call
fake
from my friend
accounts.
saying one blog on Instagram posted a guy causing blah 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 and all of that. So I asked her to say to me, but she did not. So she had to come to my side and play it to me, which I know is from Baba. Baba will be the one doing all that because that's my husband when he was alive. The only difference is that one is what the one they are doing for Liam presently is on the media, while my husband's own is in reality. Do you understand? So that's how he does my husband. So that's how I report it to people. That's how people cuss him out and everything. So, and I know it's from him. He knows he can't come to the media to swear for Liam the same way he usually does to his son. That's why he has been sending people to.
Hold on. The same Baba tó wà tó wọ́n Saturday. Ọjọ́ tí wọ́n bọnú àwo, as they head together, they head rise together.
Mr. Grace, stop stressing yourself on Wunmi Jerry.
As I don't understand.
Please.
She was talking as if we bully Baba, àbí Baba ń bully ọmọ, àbí Baba ń sọ. They head together in the same place on Saturday. That one was even snapping pictures with Liam with Baba. And this girl has come to, oh God, I still don't understand why he's trying to change an obvious fact. That is not to everybody. It was in reality. In reality, they were best of friends. They were in talking terms. And even in most of the shows, he will always refer to the father. He never referred to him. Even someone who is not ever married or having a wife, you are now saying you are. It's irritating and so disgusting. Anybody can continue. I'm not.
Guresi, just hold on. Don't be too emotional. Hold on. We're just listening to the foolishness. We've listened to the real Wunmi. The real Wunmi was the one that spoke to Baba Mohbad. Now, let us listen to the scripted Wunmi. She was given a script. And the person that wrote that script was as daft as a numbskull.
I don't. So they'll jump on any trending reels. And also, my husband asks people that loves him genuinely. He has fans that really want to know what killed him. He has people that loved him genuinely more than we the family does. So I wouldn't blame people trying to point a finger or do this and that. Do you understand? But I am fine with anybody saying anything because I'm not just going through all these pains. The only difference is I've been going through these pains with my husband when he was alive. But that one is physical. The only difference is that this one is just on the social media and not this thing. So that's just different. So I'm used to pains. But my child, Liam is still little. Do you understand? So I'm just surprised that Baba could accept all those things. I'm fine, they can say anything to me. It is normal. But on my child, he's little. The property my husband left for me.
Always property.
Are you listening? Are you recording how many times Liam's name is coming out in this conversation?
Yes, and property after Liam, property. Will they understand this is a real hope people are recording this.
Other families that loved Liam genuinely. Every other things are not in there. There are things I would eventually live in this life and hand over to somebody else. So Liam is very property left for me that I have to take care of till my last breath. So I wouldn't allow Baba to rubbish him and do it anyhow the same way he did his son. I won't accept it. I won't accept it.
Baba,
That's the only reason I called him. And he knows me. He knows that I know more. He knows I know much. I don't even want to come to the media to start reading anything about him. Because I wouldn't want a situation where people would have to stone him to death. I don't even want that.
10 months now, we are still waiting for
I call him yesterday to warn him. And if anything happens to
We are still waiting for the stone, Omowummi.
Note, she has been mentioning Iku dead several times. Note that one down. She has been mentioning Iku every time.
but which he refused, and I have to put him to his place because I gave birth to him. So I have every right on my child, and I have to protect him to my last breath because that is the same thing that would make my husband be happy in heaven because that is the only thing he left behind, and not every other Baba is fighting for. So I have every right to do that.
And not every other thing Baba has been fighting for.
You people say
Your daddy, just hold this one tight. He said, I have to put him in his place. I have to put him in his place. She don't shoot herself for leg for dear.
Because this is the same thing we're telling him when his sons were alive. But which he refused, and I have to put him to his place because I gave birth to Liam. So I have every right on my child, and I have to protect him to my last breath because that is the same thing that would make my husband be happy in heaven because that is the only thing he left behind, and not every other Baba is fighting for. So I have every right to do that. So the only reason why they got through to him yesterday is to let him know that it is not possible. If anything happens to my child, I'm never going to take it like play with him. If he knows he's a true fighter, he should have done all these things when his son was alive, or when his son was going through a lot. His son went through a lot in his last week. He knows now. He knows everything the guy went through. He knows. He doesn't sleep when he doesn't sleep. Baba knows. Baba will come. See him. We are waiting till morning. So Baba knows the struggle he went through before he died. So, and I expected him to act like a father, which he never did. So, he shouldn't be doing all those. I said, but he's doing that for his sake, not for sympathy, which I respect his own decision. We all treat differently. But my child, no. Me, I'm used to all these things. He knows. That's why he knows. That's why even he would have told his speaker that I'm not shaking his speaker. But me, they're going into the talk because truly I don't see all those things that they are posting. But for my friend who has called me yesterday, she doesn't tell me anything.
You're lying. You don't see all those things they are posting, but you were quick to come and do damage control. You don't see that they are posting.
Period. She's always online with different accounts. She doesn't sleep that period.
You were quick to reply Prime Boy, and you don't know what they are saying.
What's the about me on the media? My friend to have called me to inform me about the voice recording and I needed to do something. Which
Fídíò tẹ́ ń béèrè yẹn ó wà lọ́wọ́ mi àmọ́ mo fẹ́ send ẹ̀ sí Làgàtà mi rí nọ́mbà wọn mọ́. Tó bá wà tí ó sì wọ́n lè ṣe àìsí mi kí n send ẹ̀ sí wọn.
Okay, thank you.
Fídíò King White yẹn.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
The one giving them the ginger because he knows I cannot cost them publicly. Why? People who was in Kilo Day, that's why he has been sending the speakers. But we don't allow that to happen. No. Ọwọ́ èèyàn ló kọ́ ẹ̀ sí wa ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá fi lè wá lọ́tọ̀ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ owó náà lè jẹ́ ẹ̀rọ mọ́.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ náà ló ṣílẹ̀kùn fáwọn tó pa ọkọ ẹ, tó bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ ló ṣílẹ̀kùn, if you are the one that opened the door to the people that came to pie that guy, ìwọ náà ò ní jèrè gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Àmì àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Gbogbo ọmọ tó bá pẹ́ 26 tó bá bí ọjọ́ ẹ̀ lọ́mọ ọmọ owó náà lè jèrè ayé. Do you understand? So I cannot fold my hands for that. Every other person saying if this to Iliam, it cannot come to pass. It is not possible. But I know the impact Baba took on my husband before he died, and he's trying to do that to the only boy, to the only child he's left behind. No, it's never going to. No, will it work? So that's why I'm coming for him. So that's why I'm coming for him. I was in my feelings yesterday, and
That is where I'm coming for him.
I'm coming for him. No, I'm not coming for him.
No, I'm not coming for him. I still
Mob Daddy.
went through from this man.
Sorry, your daddy.
Man.
Every time mentioning Liam, is the plan to use Liam to get the property.
That is why I said.
Only Bamba.
That is why I said the first call that he made to Baba, he called Liam's names 12 times. This one, Liam, 10 minutes, 13 seconds. He has called Liam more than 30 times. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm playing another voice record between Abu Ebel, Wumi, and Ayat after this one. Then you juxtapose the reason. It's simple.
Yesterday, and I know what my husband went through from this man. I expected him to have conscience like, mommy. But no, I want to continue. Accepting them, I have failed the same way they failed him. I cannot fail my son. No, they failed my husband. They never did anything. If anything happens to him, I'm going to my money. Do you understand? So it can't teach you what they call my woman to me, no.
Queen of Energy, God bless you for that what you wrote. The child is the motive. And that is what I'm trying to establish. The first voice note, Liam's name came out 12 times. The voice note that was less than 1 minute. The boy's name came out 12 times. Now she has spoken for 11 minutes, 10 seconds. Liam's names have surfaced over 30 times. Over 30 times. What are you getting from there? The child is the motive. And to confirm that statement, listen and listen loud and clear.
If his father was alive now, it would have been better. But my dead two people working for him. But it is just only me that I am all he has. I am his world. I am his everything. I am everything he has. I have to protect him with everything in me. I have to protect him. So I only put a call through to him to tell him if anything happens to my child, he's going to die too.
Bam. I had to put a call through to him that if anything happens to my child, he's going to die too. Bam. That child was the motive. That child was the motive. If anything happens to my child, he's going to die too. Somebody has tried that child, that the person died.
Person died, which is Mohbad. That is trying to tell the world that,
let us always relax. If somebody is speaking, allow the person to land. I know the case, they ginger us, but let's be calm. The motive is just the child, which is what is glaring now. The first conversation, the first call that was made to Baba Mohbad, Liam's name was mentioned. Went to Baba Mohbad. Liam's name was mentioned. Liam's name was mentioned more than 12 times in less than 1 minute. Now, she has spoken for 11 minutes 28 seconds. Liam's name has surfaced more than 40 times. That shows that it's all about Liam. Now she's saying again, if anything happens to the boy, Baba Mohbad will die too. Listen.
If his father was alive now, it would have been better. But my dear, two people working for him. But it is just only me that I am all he has. I am his world. I am his heaven. I am everything he has. I have to protect him with everything in me. I have to protect him. So I only put a call through to him to tell him if anything happens to my child, he's going to die too. Mama, it's my mother-in-law that is calm. My mother-in-law, if that one should talk.
Do you hear that now? If anything happens to my child, it's going to die too. So it's all about Liam. It was because of Liam that Mohbad was pied. If anything happens to Baba Mohbad, if anything happens to Liam, Baba Mohbad will pie too. Because Mohbad tried to throw that child when they got to the bridge. And that is why the guy is gone. Are we getting it? I'm going to establish another fact today that what happened to Mohbad was about Liam. I'm going to say that emphatically. Emphatically. I'm going to say that. I will take you guys through there and you will see it is just common sense. It is just common sense. Before Liam was giving birth to, they've been having issues. They've been having quarrel. It never leads to death. Why is it that night that the issue of bridge came up? Why is it that night, less than 72 hours after the show, Mohbad was offed? Why? They've been having issues before now. And it's just glaring. Let's continue. Let's listen and...
Mama, it's my mother-in-law that is calm. My mother-in-law, if that one should talk, maybe she should talk. For me, she doesn't want to talk because she does not want anything. She doesn't want people to stone her to death. And I don't want to talk because I don't want people to stone him to death. If I should come online to start talking, things will get worse. Things will get worse. And I don't even want it because it will distract justice for my husband. I want justice. He cannot die in vain. I need to know.
You want justice. It cannot die in vain. It cannot die in vain. But the same you went to Corona inquest. You were advocating that Mohbad should be buried. Even when the government gave an inconclusive, uncertain result, that the cause of death was not ascertained, you could not even encourage that there should be a private autopsy or private toxicology. All you came to do in the inquest that day was to ask that Mohbad should be buried. And you are singing that you want justice. Are you deceiving us or you're deceiving Dawa class? Or you're deceiving Timmy platform? Listen.
And I don't want to talk because I don't want people to stone him to death. If I should come online to start talking, things will get worse. Things will get worse. And I don't even want it because it will distract justice for my husband. I want justice. He cannot die in vain. I need to know. What killed him? Because it's all, I don't
you need to know what killed him. There are some questions, please. I don't know if we can be noting it down. Because when I will play the third voice record, you can add it up and arrive at the conclusion. She said, thank you, gifters, even as I dey talk since nobody gift me. I know say they don't like me anyway. They just come the screen record. They go use it, go write petition against me. Please, kindly take these likes to thank you, G Babe, for the gift. Kindly take this live. Thank you, everyone that is gifting me. God bless you, Mommy Timatella, Zex Flakes. God bless you, Princess. Let's kindly take these likes. Let's hit 50K, and as we go. Now she has said that she also need to know what pie the guy. Listen, oh, because in the third voice note, all this question is being answered there. All this question. Thank you, gifters, for the gift. You shall never lack. God bless you. All this question is what killed them. Don't forget that the inquest was set up. But we just know.
I don't want to talk too much. I don't talk too much because
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry about this. I need to just calm down. I need to also get some facts from you. Did you open any GoFundMe for you?
Now listen to the facts. This person I've called to set the record straight. Listen to the facts that he's asking.
For Liam at any point.
I did not even know anything about GoFundMe or anything. Even the account they opened for Liam, it wasn't for me. And the account is even on restrictions. So anything concerning money or anything, I do not know anything about it. I've not been on the media. I don't know anything like GoFundMe.
You know about 16.
He said, she said, I've not been on the media. I don't know anything. But the same you recognize the caller when he introduced himself as Dawa Class on TikTok and on Facebook. The same you could recognize that, oh, I've heard the name. He now said on Temi's platform, if you did not forget. The same girl now is saying, I've not been on media. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything like GoFundMe.
You know there are about 16 GoFundMe accounts presently having your name, Liam's name, Mohbad's name presently running.
No, I did not. I didn't.
Also, another question. Did you have any CCTV in that house?
Please, guys, listen to this part. This is where the rehearsal went wrong. This is where a share live with a share. 10 people to share to 10 people, 10 people to share to 10 people. Let's take the like button to 2,000. Meanwhile, sorry, money to 2,000. How much you? No, verse. And glasses not there. to 50K. Meanwhile, let me remind you what gave birth to this discussion. Listen.
Good afternoon, everybody. Beautiful afternoon, everyone. Okay, this is Daddy York. Just write it, Daddy York on TikTok. That's Daddy York on TikTok, Daddy York. Please power tap. Thank you, everybody. Share.
Call. That is the real Wunmi. The Wunmi you're listening with Dawa class is the fake one because this call was pre-planned. It's a fake one. The real Wunmi on Lusoro. Then now listen, let's continue. Listen about the CCTV. They shot themselves in the leg. Listen.
That house.
No, we just parted to the house. And we just started doing the funny shot. And it wasn't for me. And the account is even on restrictions. So anything concerning money or anything, I do not know anything about it. I've not been on the media. I don't know anything like GoFundMe. If not,
There are about 16 GoFund.
doing the funny show. I think we finished the funny show at we finished the house this thing. I think few days from our husband death, and we finished setting up the house. I think few days before he died there, so we just parked in there. So there was nothing like a CCTV.
But there were cameras there, but there was no DVR. That is the engine, right?
Look at that leading question. Look at the lady. Hear these foolish people again.
Very stupid narrative, very stupid guy. So she didn't say anything concerning DVR. It was the Dawa idiot that said the DVR is not there, the whatever is not there, right?
Because when they had that call, when they were planning it, the moment they mentioned about CCTV, Wunmi was supposed to say that yes, there was CCTV, but without a DVR. So along the line, Wunmi forget to play her part. That is why Dawa class was trying to remind her. Dawa class was trying to remind her that you're forgetting what we planned. Listen.
That house.
No, there wasn't. We just parked to the house. And we just started doing the funny show. I think we finished the funny show. We finished the house this thing. I think few days from our husband death, and we finished setting up the house. I think few days before he died there, so we just parked in there. So there was nothing like a CCTV.
But there were cameras there, but there was no DVR. That is the engine, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
But there was camera there. There was no DVR. That's the engine, right? She quickly answered, said, yes. That means Otik Bagbe, she forgot what she was supposed to talk about. She now remember when the guy pinched her brain that there was camera there, but there was no DVR, which is the engine. She now said, yes, Elementa. You know, so that yes, meaning it means that she recalled. She ain't whiny. Everyone gift now. Everyone gift. Everyone gift. I analyze that. Everyone gift now. About your giwedu. About your snake. Monkey shadow. Give us monkey. Okay, take it back a little bit and here. Take it back a little bit and here. Promise allows us. Thank you.
I finished setting up the house. I think 2 days before it died here, so he just parked in there. There was nothing like a CCTV.
But there were cameras there, but there was no DVR. That is the engine, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
So there is this person bringing out a CCTV footage of somebody entering into the house. Do you think that's your house?
No.
Umi, why have you been silent?
Why am I being silent?
Yes.
Because I feel like I do not owe anyone explanations. The reason why I feel like is that Nigerians, and there are not people that really understand. So I wouldn't want a situation where I would have to keep coming outside to talk. That is why I do not want. That's why I have not been coming out. And also, we hold this thing back. My husband, no, this cannot bring it back. So why do I have to talk? Even why to this question I'm having with yourself, I'm tired already. Nigerians are not people that really understand. And Baba has already come outside to start saying things that are not supposed to. Things that even off peace. And I know the only reason for all this. The only reason for all this is because he wants the people. I know, Mama, he has been calling my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law should come to me. We can't just phone me there. But Mama said she cannot do it.
That your mother-in-law the craze. Wumi, that your mother-in-law now go with by him to the craze. That your fake mother-in-law.
No, not me. My mother-in-law, she got together with him to start bringing in the first services on media. If I just form money, that means to come against me in public.
Liar, Omowummi, liar. With all this to bring back your husband. Can't
Don't
you see
forget
justice for your
the
husband?
reason for this call. I want Nigerians and people that are listening to me
Nigeria will not understand. Olori Buruku.
that have good brains. Don't forget what led to this. What led to this was the voice conversation between Wumi and Baba, where she said, and I quote, Emma Liam Beshepa promise. And this person interviewing this girl should have been so inquisitive to ask, but Wumi, you said your father-in-law should not pie your own son the way he pied his own child. Can you explain that part? You can see that even the interviewer is daft and foolish.
It's a plan work now. Dawa class is not.
It could not even ask that part. That shows and buttresses the fact that this conversation between Dawa and Wumi was planned.
Yes, now.
Okay, let's go ahead.
As me, I don't know. Like, they've been trying to silence me, but I'm not stupid actually. But I just feel like I'm not even in the right state of mind to talk, because I would over talk and I would overreact, and I would say some things.
It doesn't work. Somebody said the Ikorodu is too far, Lekki is better.
It's better. Nigerians, you guys are sad.
The first time you came about throwing stone. All of us gathered stone. Up to date, you and your mother-in-law, the only statement we heard from you people in the last time was to bury Mohbad. That's the only thing we had. So how come all the stone we gather, you are just making us to waste it? Let's go ahead.
No matter what, Williams.
I don't know what's happening to the record, but it's not playing. It's not talking. It's just playing. It's not talking. Maybe
But in the situation, people want to stone him to death, or people want to start cursing him and everything. I just want to. That's why I'm just trying to be to just stay mute with all these things.
Omowummi, please, whatever you have in mind, report it to the police. Let the police understand you. Understand your situation. You don't owe anybody any explanation, as you said. You owe the court all the explanations you have in your head.
Dawa class, you said that she doesn't owe anybody. I swear down on my father's grave, your child will experience what Baba Mohbad experienced, and the wife will not owe you any explanation. Inshallah. Ushiri. How dare you? How dare you? Dawa class, go and write today's date down. Ọmọ ẹ máa ṣánkú mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́. Ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ kò dẹ̀ ní hó ẹ̀ ní explanation. Ushiri.
What's all the explanations you have in your head?
I've done everything. I was invited to party more than 5 times.
Is there any plan presently for his burial?
His burial? No.
I hope you know you
I want
have
the
the
autopsy
right.
result to come out.
Okay, but I hope you know you have the right as the wife of Mohbad to see to the burial of your
Of
husband.
course.
Because Nigerians want a befitting burial for a superstar.
Ọmọ ṣe between ọmọ Dawa class, ọmọ ẹ tó pé 26-year-old, ọmọ fún befitting burial. Ọmọ ẹ tó pé 26-year-old, no ma fún ní befitting burial. Maybe you don't know the culture of Yoruba. A befitting burial for a 26-year-old boy is a taboo in Yoruba land. If you don't know about the culture, go and read about it before you open that your gutter and start spitting out rubbish. Ọmọ ẹ tó pé 26-year-old, ọ̀nà máa fún befitting burial.
It's definitely going to happen because Liam will definitely go up to where his father's grave is. So, and by that time, Baba will be in his maybe 60 something or 70 something, I don't know. So, if Liam is the only legacy he has.
You can see a boy of 8 months that has not started walking. He has not started talking. The only thing he knows how to do is to suck Bobby, to suck breasts. The only thing that boy knows as of that 8th month is to sleep, eat, poo. That's the only thing he knows. And you're saying that. I'm not sure.
He's definitely going to get a fitting burial because he has a son. Even not for my sake, for the sake of Liam. He's definitely going to.
You are saying that for the sake of Liam, they will give Mohbad befitting burial. A run normal shape befitting burial for Wunmi. Alaye bàjẹ́, ìran ẹ̀ náà máa ṣe be sitting burial fún ó ti ṣìírí.
Omi, don't allow me make you say too much, okay? By God's grace, justice will be served. By God's grace. Please,
Amen.
take
By
good care.
God's grace.
Take good care of our boy. Take good care of our boy.
It's fine.
Platform and say, hey guys, don't give that boy relevance. And you don't, who are you lying to? Who are you trying to deceive? It doesn't make sense. Who are you deceiving?
But on my phone, I don't get to see anything. Like the video was, my friend did not even send it to my phone. She had to come to me to play it to me. I don't see all those things. I don't see any negativity. That's why I've been trying. I've not really been seeing. I don't see all those negativity. No, I don't see them.
No problem, Omi. We're going to
Yeah, please, and I want our conversation to be private because I don't know.
Can you listen? She said she wants our conversation to be private. Don't forget that the beginning of this conversation, Dawa introduced that. You're going to hear this, you're going to hear that. Even when she has not picked the call, Dawa class has started recording. So there was a mutual agreement between Dawa class and Wumi to get this shit recorded and to pretend as if they never planned for it. Look at what Wumi is saying.
I'm even surprised that I had to record me to send to people. Why does he have to do that? He does not need it.
Wait a minute. Why are you too private? I went through a lot to get your number. Quite a lot.
Somebody, Dawa class, somebody that is paying you. What narrative are you trying to preach to us? Wumi is paying you, is paying Temi platform. Wumi wanted to pay MFM. According to MFM, but Wumi is paying you. So why you making me it to feel like you went through a lot? What are you trying to prove out? Dawa class is not stupid, you.
Yeah, please, and I want our conversation to be private because I do not want. I'm even surprised that I had to record me to send to people. Why does he have to do that? He does not need it.
Wait a minute. Why are you too private? I went through a lot to get your number. Quite a lot. I will tell you. You know the people that. Let me just be formal with you. I went through someone you know, someone that has been fighting for justice for your husband. I'm not going to say more than that, but you know.
Do you understand what Dawa was trying to do there? Dawa was trying to give accolade to Temi platform so that they can increase the salary of Temi, so that Wumi can increase how much is giving Temi monthly. That was what we are smarter. That was what Dawa class was trying to do there. You know, because in the beginning, she has explained herself. Then she mentioned names of people. This girl, the bloggers, this girl have been giving money to push out the wrong narrative.
You know the person I'm talking about. She's a very good and wonderful.
She's in the last 2 months, Dawa class on TikTok always go to Temi's platform. So put one and one together. You know the name that Dawa class is trying to hide is Temi. And on try that she share Temi so that Wumi will increase the money she's giving to Temi. Then an increment in Temi's money is indirectly proportional to increments in Dawa class. Because Dawa class don't move on. See, we know how this thing roll, yeah? Dawa class.
àwọn ọjà yóò fi.
No, the family calling now. I'm inconclusive host, but you are Osha Guresi. And you don't explain a lot of Susan at Iris Ilano. And you Osha Guresi. Ambo, sorry about you. I call your page. I call your matter today. You Guresi. Now today I go do your matter. Hold on.
Talking about Wunmi, talking about the good things Mohbad did. Conversation, first-hand conversation with Wunmi, and that was why she released. I'm not mentioning her name, but that was why she released your number to me. But it's a pleasure that at least you honored this call. Thank you very much. I appreciate this. God bless you. God will protect you. God will protect your son. And in fact, your son will be worthy in your eyes. In continue Mohbad, ọmọ ìyá mi á ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, á ṣe jù bàbá ẹ̀ lọ. Lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Àti kọ́ bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Just be prayerful. Nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to you, inshallah.
Amen. I know nothing will happen to my child, but I just want to comfort her because what he hear me. All these things is doing to me, and it's the same thing what he did to my husband. So that is why mo fẹ́ try láti kọ́ fún wọn. Ọmọ tí wọ́n ní ọmọ tèmi lélẹ̀. Do you understand? It's nothing serious. Between us, between me and him and your family, the entire family, we know him. We know the damage he has done. Do you understand? The media doesn't know him. So and I do not want history to repeat itself. That was the reason why I put a gun to him yesterday.
Well, it's well understood. At least you said your mind and you said your intentions of the call. That's all I called for. And thanks for the audience, okay? Wunmi, take care of yourself. Huh?
Crocodile, how have you been, my brother?
I've been good, bro.
I don't find you tired. I don't find you tired. I don't find you see. I don't find you tired. I don't find you tired. I don't find you. I don't know the people. What are they?
I feel like he made that statement because he said he went through a lot to find Wunmi's number. Now, he made that statement to make it sound as though he's like a lone investigator embarking on a fact-finding objective mission of getting the truth, of finding out the fact. And also, he wants to establish himself as somebody who has no ties or like relationship with Wunmi. That was the impression he was trying to pass across. You know, but the point was trying to push across. Why didn't he also call Baba Mohbad also to hear from him and to also record it and also listen to what that man also has to say and then put it out to the public to make their own informed decision? So the point is, the call that he made to her is to achieve the purpose of garnering sympathy and giving her a platform to come and put out a narrative so that she can get pity and sympathy from most Nigerians who might be emotional in their way of judgment. So that's the point I just want to pass across. Why didn't he also call Baba, record the call, and let Baba also speak his own piece, put the information out to the internet, and let people make their own decisions? And since then, after this discussion he had with her, he has been coming out, backing on behalf of Wunmi, defending her everywhere he goes. He did not also compensate, or let's say balance it up by calling Baba to, okay, Baba, I've spoken to Wunmi, this is what she said. Now, I want to speak to you too and also hear from you. So he did not balance it. He had from the side of the story and then decided to, he emerged as a disciple, proselyting the gospel of Wunmi. After that, he did not balance it off. So that pretty much underscores the mission of calling Wunmi at the first place. Thank you.
Thank you. We know what is happening, and that's exactly what happened. I'm trying to look for the third conversation. I'm trying to look for the third conversation. That's Ayat, Abu Libel, and Wumi. I'm going to play the third. If you want to talk anything about the one I just posted, I just the voice record between Muba and Dawa class. If you want to say anything about it, you can come up and say something about it before I go to the next one. So that we can actually have.
Your daddy has something to say.
Okay, please say.
The fact that Wumi was remixing her voice, she's very, very good at manipulation for real. She's very good at manipulating people for real. Because I remember Karimo said that if Mama Mohbad talks, everything Wumi life will scatter. That's the same way Wumi now said, if Mama Mohbad talk, Baba life go scatter. Now when she gets God tells me Baba go do DNA first for Mohbad before she go feed her own. The kind gods where that girl gets no be here. That's to tell you say people where they back that girl up, now then get Nigeria. Because if na left for only Wunmi do this thing, who be her? Only Mama Mohbad reach her now to undo. You understand? As it can't be saying no be only her. You understand? She gets back up. Now why she even proud. At some point she go proud. She can't dey ask for that videos, for that voice note say, why Baba go even record her now? Why should they even do that? Can you imagine? She quickly switch her voice. Hey, that girl's voice is very, very, very horrible. Like she switch her voice at any point. If she wants to be good, she will pretend. If she wants to take sympathy, she go use voice, another voice. If she want the violence, she go for the same day. Only her. That's to tell you that Wunmi knows a lot about the cry of Mohbad. With this voice note you have played, it's just these two. Oga, if not be Wunmi, no go reach this time all day.
Thank you very much. I'm going to play the third one this afternoon. I'm going to play the third one this afternoon so that when we do justice, later tonight when we come, we'll be having fun. Thank God it's Friday. First of all, listen to what Abulebe said. Abulebe is telling Ayat that you send people to come and buy Wumi and Liam. First of all, if I was Ayat, I would sue that girl for defamation of character. Because there was no, at any point that we had, that this is what happened. In fact, Ayat was surprised. Ayat was saying, Moronyo, as in, please, when you come in mute. I mean, sorry for using that when you come in. When you join the platform, mute. Did you hear that? Wumi sọ̀rọ̀ long bí eléyìí. I've not spoken to Wumi as long as this before. I asked him, what happened to your husband? And you hear the judgment of our baby, the carelessness ìyàwó. Now, that statement is trying to establish what the CTC is saying, that negligence. Okay. Abiji wanted to say, please, am I playing the doctored voice caller, or is this a real voice note, voice conversation? Abi is doctored one.
No, we cloned her voice.
Huh?
No, we cloned her voice. We cloned her voice.
I said to my to go on the tip of my life, to what my advice for you is call. Tomorrow, if anything happens to you tomorrow, everything is you. Understand? Eventually, do you know anything about the Kumbad?
is not good. So you better keep your money. Don't have any problem. You will pay money for you want it.
But that is, nobody there or not the right people, mama. The confidence is there to be. Presidential, Emma Binusa. Hey Joe, Ayat, I'm so sorry. Please, I want to ask you something. Please, what exactly did I do to you?
This is the same person you said, Baba Mobad Lono. This is the same person you said, you know, he was sent by Baba. And you got, okay, let's listen.
Because it is not possible for me not to have done anything to you. The hatred you had towards me and Liam,
look at that bit. The hatred you have for me and Liam. Liam is always dragged into the picture. Liam is always dragged into the picture. Ayat never detests, never hates. Ayat is almost hating Liam, really.
Listen, ṣé nínú ayé tí mo wà yìí gbogbo yàtọ̀ ìmọ̀ àti ọkọ mi ta jẹ́ láyé wa ṣé ó possible kí wá mú ọwọ́ mi kí fi pa ọkọ mi tí mo lè mọ gbogbo bí ọmọ oṣù márùn-ún fún ṣé ó possible nínú ayé yìí pẹ̀lú bí ẹ̀tẹ́ àbọ̀ ẹ̀tẹ́ náà 10 years tí mo ti máa pẹ̀lú ọkọ mi eléyìí o láti mọ̀ ní wọ́n pẹ̀lú ẹ̀mí ìmọ̀ ẹ̀kí mi ìmọ̀ ara o ṣé ó possible pẹ̀lú 10 years ṣé mo lè ṣe yàtọ̀ ọwọ́ ti tàbí ẹ̀tọ́ ẹ̀ kí máa jẹ ọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé ó wá jẹ́ ìgbà tó yẹ kí wọ́n máa jẹ ọ̀rọ̀ tó gbéṣẹ́ tó mo ti ṣe láyé mi? Àwọn ẹ̀dúró náà ayé bẹ́ẹ̀ kì í sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀dúró náà.
Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó ti ṣe láyé ẹ̀, ó tó time kó máa jọ̀rọ̀. I don't understand why is it now you want to be jọ̀rọ̀. Even the Mohbad as of then, Mohbad never even blew. So why is it over máa jọ̀rọ̀? 10 years, 10 minus 24, 14. So you've been with him 10 years and he was singing in 2019 that even if he wants to lap you, the bio-billion I decided for comment section. I don't know when you turn to commenter for my platform. Anyways.
I please let me talk. I'm in pain. Let me talk.
Look at guys, go upstairs, please. Look at now. When she was talking, Ayat was not.
Please let me talk. I'm in pain. Let me talk, please.
This was the person that Karimo said, and I quote, that she was full-time housewife. She doesn't work. She doesn't do anything. And she's saying that gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó ń ti ṣe láyé òun.
Tí mo ṣe fi gbogbo ayé mi sí, ó wá nígbà tó yẹ kí wọ́n máa jèrè. Bí mi ṣe wà ní ìdímọ́tò, mi ì níṣẹ́ o, mi ì ní ẹni tí láyé mi o. Ọjọ́ bàbá pọ̀ mi sọ ìwé ló pa ọmọ mi o torí pé torí ìgò yàtọ̀ sí mi tí mo pa ẹ̀ tí mi tó ṣọ̀nà ọ̀nà ìyàwó ni tí mi tí mo pa ẹ̀. Ẹni tí mo fi gbogbo ayé mi sí láyé mi, ó wá nígbà tó yẹ kí wọ́n máa jẹ ọ̀rọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wà nínú oyún Liam, but the children are even so see. First time I come in that don't need it like Balayewa, or the Kuyo, but that's the journey that Balayewa, I was 15 on the Palua. So I was able to buy that I come my Jerry. Come on, Jerry, because I want to say, I hear me. Up I was for sure there was. So I was going to time to come like Jerry. So I was looking for my body in that pool where one time when you're 15, you want. Sir,
hold on. She yeah. Ìgbésẹ̀ wo ló gbé?
Mo sọ fún ọkọ mi pé ká o ìwọ ìgbọ̀ngàn ni bí ọkọ mi ti kú sí kí ikú kọ́kọ́ tó jẹ́ àgbo ẹ̀dá ẹ̀dá mọ́ ẹ̀mọ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ti ṣe lọ ọmọ yóò kí n súnmọ́ kí n jẹun kí n ṣe ní tì mo máa fi ìjẹ́ nípa mo fi ìdílé ààbò ni mo máa.
Orí Wùmí yìí ti burú o. Orí Wùmí yìí ti burú gidi.
Omo, this girl like dey bend iron. Chai!
Wùmí yẹn ó máa ṣe òfin. Ó burú bí eégún tó léwé yìí.
Ayẹyẹ òyìnbó sí o.
Àná ọ̀dà mo bá ṣe nǹkan ń bẹ, ìgbà tí mo rí ẹ mo mọ̀ pé nǹkan ń bẹ.
Ó pa pẹ́pẹ́ rọ́.
Òun fìdí Mohbad ẹni tó fìdí ọmọ yìí pẹ̀lú ìbọn AK-47 lẹ́ẹ̀kan fi pa Wùmí yẹn AK-47 kó kú jáde ọ̀la.
This life you give of where I dey.
Àwọn tó ń support ẹ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ I swear to God olórí ìlú ni wọ́n. They got no sense at all.
Ṣé tó kọrin ní show? Ṣé tó kọrin ní show? Ṣé tó kọrin ní show lálẹ́? Wọ́n fi dìde.
They dey do it like Liam o. Ní sùúrù, ẹ má jẹ́ ká get kìíní wrong. Kò sẹ́ni tí ò lè feed ọkọ ẹ̀. Ṣé you understand? Bọ̀ ṣé feeding tó bá feed one day ló feed ní gbogbo ọjọ́ ayé ẹ̀ ní ẹ bá mi béèrè lọ́wọ́ àǹtí wa. Nítorí any small thing now you will carry Liam and put it at the wall front. Any small thing you carry Liam and put it at the wall front. Is this talk okay? The talk with Ayat, is it really about Liam or about you? Ṣé Liam ti wà lórí social media tó ń gbọ́ nǹkan táyé ń sọ ni? Ẹ bá béèrè lọ́wọ́ baby because me I no understand. Make una ask me rubber and just Cynthia o.
Imagine
mọ̀ pé ó pa Mohbad torí jáàmù ó pa Mohbad.
The thing is simple. Wunmi posted it on her Instagram. The thing is simple. She posted it. I'm fine. She posted it that she never knew. At first, she thought Liam needed her more than Liam needed her more. But she never knew she's the one that needed Liam more than Liam needed her. So the thing is very, very simple. She needs Liam more as a shade for her. Anything like this she want to, she go use Liam because Liam is her cover up. So it's simple. She posted it now. She said she now realized that she needs Liam more than Liam needed her. She's using Liam as her bait now.
She needs Liam to get royalty.
Of course, so everything, even to cover up the evil they did, everything.
She needs Liam more now.
She needs Liam more, so that's why she's always putting Liam.
I've been saying this from the onset. You see, Wunmi, if care is not taken, Wunmi is going to harm Liam to cover up this case.
I said
I'm telling you. If care is not taken, she's going to harm Liam to cover up this case. Oh yeah, let's just do this little analysis. Sure, you understand? This girl, you claimed. You and your so-called Were group, you claim you are looking for justice for Mohbad, right? They told you that the autopsy is inconclusive, meaning the government is telling you that they cannot find what killed your husband, and you are very comfortable with it. You are very cool with it. No argument, nothing. So it is very glaring. It is not Baba that is going from one place to another to make sure that they get to the bottom of this matter. That you are now castigating, insulting, doing all sorts of things to paint that man black. You can't also see one Liamuni. Big power no Liamuni. Let this Liam said, let him rest. You are the one that is posting this child on the social media for crying out loud. Talo Abeni later video Liam, the one who are posted. It's not like Mohbad. It's not like Mohbad. Kilo de, Ewa Motore Jomi. Hey, see this girl. You want make pikin resemble someone wey no resemble but fire by force.
It's so unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate.
Do DNA, finish. It no cost you anything. It no cost you anything if at all your hands are clean. We are not you doing Pixsmith, and Pixsmith city law. Sure, you understand? Do DNA, period. Prove it to the whole world that child belongs to Mohbad. Prove it to the whole world that you have empathy for Mohbad enough for you not to buy that guy. Let us know that okay, he's the father of my child. He is the real father of my child, so I cannot do it. Commit violation, but please give us reason. Let that motive that we are claiming that you might have motive to want to kill this guy. Let it be clear. What is that same Belashmuda? What is he doing to get justice for Mohbad? Isn't that questionable? Our rubbish.
Snitch. Belashmuda is a snitch. You see, there are some friends, they will be envying you. Do you understand? They are in competition with you. When Mohbad was alive, Belashmuda was just living in Mohbad's shadow. Mohbad can shake Belashmuda in everything. Mohbad na star. Belashmuda is just a frog. You know what I mean? But Mohbad was a star. So Belashmuda was living under Mohbad's shadow. So Onjowu Mohbad. Onjowu Mohbad gidi ni. Mohbad can shake there. So Mohbad has never Belashmuda has never contributed anything positive to Mohbad's career. And that's why, even when Mohbad died, I bet you with you, Belashmuda was happy that the competitor has gone. Belashmuda was happy that if the woman pay Mohbad is tele, and that is what is happening. So Belashmuda has everything to even gain in the death of Mohbad. And that's why to be pay Wumi, to pay Mohbad, to pay Mora, pay Mabo, to every support. So Belashmuda's hands are not clean. Belashmuda's hands indirectly are filled with blood of Mohbad too. Because Belashmuda is privy to what happened to Mohbad. He heard it directly. Pay Wumi, Olopa Mohbad. Their plan was to put everything on Naira Marley and Prime Boy.
You see, about Belashmuda, it is very, very glaring. When Mohbad died, Shebo Wala abroad, don't pariwo, if I come back. When he came back, what did he do? No, that's the question. When he came back, what did he do? Okay, after you see that the Naira Marley and
he started using Mohbad to chase clouds. That was when he saw a bed on his head. And he now said, Mohbad,
when he now see that
Mohbad chase clouds back.
He used that chase clouds in Nanya, obvious. But when godmother won, if you don't push, she came.
Bella that is singing like a goat that
you
is
understand?
hungry.
To a particular place is not working.
Yes.
He now kept quiet. He did not see anything.
Thank you.
Okay, Wumi is claiming Wumi is claiming they were living with Belashmuda. Even when she was pregnant, they were living with Belashmuda. Ari be photo shoot, be pregnancy shoot, be baby shower, they launch it. Belashmuda don't do. Mohbad long wrong. A whole lot of things is just revolving around Belashmuda. Who owns that child? Why is DNA a problem? You are not telling people not to even look at that direction. Why? Do this DNA for crying out loud. Everybody them are mentioned the
Belashmuda was like to tell me